I swear I like your personality, but damn, your body's got a grip on me. Every time you lean in close, my brain just shorts out like a blown up toaster.
Gravity isn't real. It's just the earth trying to hug me because I'm that fucking awesome. Everything falls when I stand still. Even time nails choking on my fucked up will. Bitches line up just to get a taste. Sluts throwing back like it's a fucking race. Bottles pop when I step in the room. Whiskey flows, my sobriety's doomed. Reality cracks under my control. And your girlfriend takes it in her booty hole. It's not my fault everything bends to me. It's just physics trying to keep the fuck up. Space and time don't stand a chance. Your girl's already taking off her pants. She didn't hesitate, didn't even stall. One look from me and she dropped it all. The belt's on the floor, her jeans are gone. She's on all fours, slumming on that dog. You can call her yours, but we both know she's gonna take it in all three of her holes. Every time I reload, the gun begs me to slow that shit down. My rounds hit harder than fate itself. Shells hit the floor, stacking bodies on a shelf. Yeah, coming right now. Don't take drugs to escape. I take them to dominate. Lines on the table, made of glass. Each hit I do right off her ass. The pills don't dull, they amplify. Gonna need God, let's fucking die. This isn't a high, it's my goddamn ascension. Ladies, thirsty bitches, and the guys they fucking settle for. You filthy fucking whores.
Everybody except for Dalton and Jesse, because they're being mean to me. Fucking bitches. Yeah, that timer, huh, Dalton? Yeah, lick mine entire toe. The whole toe. Put the toe in your mouth and suck it, Dalton. Okay? Anyway. What's up, bitches? Happy birthday to Shell! Where's your ears? Gone, probably. I'm thinking gone. I'm thinking they have gone to where they deserve to be, which is probably into hell. With my morals and Dalton's balls. Just my thought, you know. Just my thought, you know. I'm just trying to be straight up here. Dalton getting all mad. It is Shell's birthday. But I'm not doing this for you, Dalton. I'm not doing this for you. I'm not actually even doing it for Shell. You want to know what I'm doing yet? I'm doing it because I am bored. I love Shell. Don't get me wrong. Shell, you know I love you. You are like fucking family to me. Happy fucking birthday. Everybody raise the glass to Shell. Make sure you wish her a happy birthday here and in Discord repetitively until she hates us. I want everybody here to make Shell hate you. If Shell doesn't hate you by the end of the day, we failed. We have failed. You're not mad, you're disappointed. It's okay, just like your parents. I'm sure that you're very used to what disappointed looks like. Damn, I'm on a roll. It's okay, Dalton. I'm sure every single one of your ex-girlfriends was disappointed too. Excuse me. Come here. I have a new kitty cat. And her name is Xena. Hello. Are you eating my pot pie? You're trying to eat my pot pie, aren't you? I made a pot pie. You are a smush. Who's a smush? It is a cat. It is a kitty cat. Look at her. Hello. Yeah. Oh, who's your sweet mush? Yes, new smush. Her name is Xena, the Pancake Warrior Princess. And look upon her. She's oddly enough, I know she looks like a black cat. She's not a black cat. She's like super dark brown, and she's got these little like tiger stripes you can barely see. The light here doesn't really show it off. I posted a picture on X. You guys can see more there, but yeah. So shall look upon the floof. Look upon her madness and weep, for she will bring the apocalypse. Be free, young one. Be free and stop trying to eat my pot pie. You can never hate anyone as wonderful as all of you. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, miss me with that shit. No. Yeah, no, I legit made a fucking pot pie, and she's like trying to eat the little scraps of it. So, yes, yeah, the whole South Park thing is 100% accurate. I see you, Xena. She's on the other side of my desk. For anybody who doesn't know, I have another desk behind this desk, and she hops up, walks across that desk, and comes to this desk. You could kind of see maybe some of the pattern. I don't know. It's so difficult. You are being a goober. Why are you being a goober? Go goob somewhere else. I'm moving the chair away. You can't use the chair anymore. She, a crazy fucking animal. Anyway. Release me, father. Yes, it is Xena. Xena, the Pancake Warrior Princess. Originally, I wanted to name her Pancakes, but then I was like, nah, I don't know. Just spoke to me. Just spoke to me. Oh, she's adorable. I woke up this morning and she was in my arms. I was using her as like a teddy bear. It was awesome. And now she's going and attacking Simba. Go, attack him. Be cats. A tiny bit. There, yeah, the stripes are there. It's a lot easier to see in like way better light. The light here, whatever, just makes her look very like a black cat. She is not. Can she do the war cry? Wait, what war cry? What, when you go, that one? That war cry? Or the ooh, or which one? Which one are we talking about? I probably shouldn't have done that on a platform that you guys can clip. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah. Screw tube compression, just make sure it look all uniform black. I'm sure she did. Yeah. No, the YouTube compression probably is making it look even like way worse. But I promise you, anyway, she is not just straight black, which is cool. Even if she was a black cat, I wouldn't have cared. I just thought it was really cool. She's kind of neat looking. Best thing about the Space Force is the Coast Guard has someone to bully. Let's be real. Name me a military branch that does not bully another military branch. Okay? Name me one. Right? Like, here's the thing. All of them, aside from... Okay, so the Navy's gonna try and butt fuck you. The chair force is called the chair force, but they're just gonna look at you sternly, right? Like, let's be real. Nico Ortiz's characters are 100% accurate. Space Force is gonna have potato, right? Marines are literally just going to murder things and drink alcohol, and Army's going to drink alcohol and bro out. I mean, it's 100% accurate. 100% accurate. You shall clip it? Go for it. You also has Xena, but she's black and white, and your black kitty is Nocturne. And then there's the other tree. You have way more cats than me. I'm good with 2. I'm good with 2 kitty cats. By the way, everybody, not sure if everybody's ready to hear this. I have found something out. Okay. And I just want everybody, okay, to understand. I personally do not follow this belief system, okay? But it's come to my attention that Dalton hates poor people. And as a result of this, obviously, my intention is I do not economically shame anybody. If you are poor, if you are struggling financially, if you are well off, I believe that you are all equal in the eyes of God. Dalton thinks otherwise. Now, whether or not that means we shall split ways. How the hell did you get back up here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. I know this is all just so new to you. This is all just new and fresh. Coast Guard ain't a real branch. They're a department of... From a guy whose grandmother was a Coast Guard in World War II. Coast Guard is clueless. What was that movie they made about the Coast Guard? About like the... Was that like it was like Guardian or something? It was the one with Ashton Kutcher. Wasn't that about the Coast Guard? It's an agent of chaos? Yes. 100%. Dalton is the classism asshole. I hate the poor, but I also equally hate everyone. Try to shame me for that. I've learned to embrace it. No, see, you can't claim that you're an equal opportunity hater anymore, Dalton. Okay, you can't. Baywatch. Baywatch is the Coast Guard. Yes. Can I this little animal. All right, I'm going to play you all something that you are going to enjoy greatly whilst I try and wrangle Kitty Cat.
I swear I like your personality, but damn, your body's got a grip on me. Every time you lean in close, my brain just shorts out like a blown up toaster. You're talking deep, yeah, I hear the words, but all I'm thinking's how you filled that shirt. It's not my fault, it's gravity, two perfect reasons I can't think logically. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's real, or maybe I just love how your top reveals. Oh God, I need to confess. Is it love or just your text? Would I still be here if your chest was mad? Every time I try to think it through, all I can see is the view of you. Do I love you? Do I care? Or am I just obsessed?
Always hail the chair. My chair is not nicer than me. My chair is racist as hell. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse. That's why I sit on him. Keep him down, you know. By the way, my wife got me, you can barely see it. I'm not sure. Gotta hide some stuff on it. But she got me one of those sky on your wedding night things. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome. I got a good wife. I got a good wife. I'm in the way of the chair. Yes. Toasters are awesome. I have a new one. All 4 slots work now. The one we had before, 2 of the slots stopped working. Wasn't real. Mr. Kangaroo with 5 Australian, which is $3.15. Not much, but here are some pennies for the cats. So I could buy them some catnip. You know what? She loves the we have this little mouse, and it's like a little Velcro thing that you could open up and put catnip in. It's actually her favorite toy, so she will very much appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was really sweet, Jesse. And she was like really like worried that I wouldn't like it. I don't know. My wife always worries. This song goes hard. I'm glad you enjoy it. By the way, there is going to be a huge reveal today on this stream. I just want everybody to understand that. Yeah, huge reveal. CB's is that most of the shit they have done over there is too unbelievable to even make a movie about. Fun fact, I don't like watching most military movies other than like 3. And that's Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan, and fuck. What was that fucking Vietnam one with what's his name? With the fucking HIV dude. Why can't my brain think? Anyway. Yeah. Am I moving to the Gulf of America? No, we had a great time in the Gulf of America. For anybody who doesn't know, I was in the Gulf of America. It was a fantastic time. We enjoyed it immensely. It feels even better there now that it is no longer the Gulf of Mexico, because it was tainted at that point. Gulf of America, way better than the Gulf of Mexico. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 2 turd, and thank you for the welcome back. Was it We Were Soldiers? No, not Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, I hate Tom Hanks. It might have been We Were Soldiers. Let me see. No, that's Mel Gibson. That's not the HIV dude. Sheen. Platoon. No, actually, okay, 4. You're right. Sorrel, you're right. Full Metal Jacket is actually great, so I'll add that as well. Full Metal Jacket, but Platoon with fucking Charlie Sheen. He has HIV, right? Or AIDS. Is it AIDS now? Full blown AIDS? I don't know. Yeah, Platoon. I actually have not seen Apocalypse Now, so I can't make a judgment on whether or not I'm gonna like that. But I really, Act of Valor I just kind of saw as like corny, personally. Just saying. Your grandparents have one of those the entire family got for them. They love it, have it hanging up. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. You know what I mean? Thought you abandoned me, father. Thought you weren't streaming anymore. No, I always come back, baby. I was on vacation. Also, hold on. I got a haircut. And by haircut, I mean, once again, as I said, we are keeping the length on the top so then we can, once again, get our Nordic braid to grow out. So we're getting there. Lobster, thank you for the tree fitty. Tree fitty for the Loch Ness Monster. Thank you. Mr. Beanler says hello. Hello, Mr. Beanler. I can't say that without the L. You have the AIDS. Well, okay, yo, Grim, let's be real. Charlie Sheen does have the AIDS. Charlie Sheen has the AIDS. So, are you guys ready to hear a thing? I want to see if you guys can hear a thing. I don't know how many people have heard this, but still, blow me. There we go. Oh, actually, In the Army Now is, I consider that a comedy, not a serious war film, though. But, okay, fair. With Pauly Shore, right? Great movie. Great movie. If we want to add that, make it 5. Or did the AIDS have you? No, I don't have the AIDS. I don't have the AIDS. Dalton might. I don't know. He looks kind of sickly sometimes, but then he always says that it's just because he had COVID a bunch of times. I'm never gonna not pick on Dalton. I will never not pick on Dalton. Dalton, I just want you to understand that, buddy. I will never not pick on you. Hold on. There we go. Yes, I am. Slurs are fine now that Trump's sad. Here's the thing. I think they've always been fine. YouTube, however, does not. Hasbro is streaming G.I. Joe on YouTube for free 24/7 if I want to trip down nostalgia lane. Why would that be nostalgia lane? I don't watch G.I. Joe. there's no nostalgia there, man. Are you talking about like the movies or like the old thing? It doesn't matter either way. I didn't watch them. I'm just wondering which one you're referring to. Dalton is just a pretty target. Yes. Yes. Hamburger Hill? Nope. I will never leave Dalton alone, Jesse. Dalton has AIDS. Yeah, no, Platoon was one of the ones I said. Platoon is one of the ones that I said. That's Charlie Sheen's AIDS movie. The old cartoon series from the 80s, then definitely didn't watch it. So there's definitely no nostalgia there, man. My childhood was quite limited. I just want you to understand that. Thank you for thinking of me, but at the same time, no nostalgia, I'm sorry to say. Used to collect G.I. Joes as a kid. I used to collect bruises. And scars. and random whiskey bottles. Don't ask the reason. I'm not that old. What are you talking about? I'm from the 80s, dude. I'm from the 80s. I just didn't have a childhood. Like, there's a difference. Go touch snow. I love snow. There's snow outside. I did go touch snow. I touched snow the moment that I landed back up north. There was snow. There's more snow today. And then guess what? More snow tomorrow. Want to know what else? Saturday and Sunday. Oh, what? What now? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 80s was a low time for cartoons. You spent most of your time outdoors. I mean, as a kid, I also feel like most of the time I was outdoors. I'm probably still younger than you, but I'm not. Oh, Dalton, shut the fuck up, you little Gen Zer. Dalton's just fucking mad because he can't actually claim the true 90s kid title because he was like 2. Dunkirk, I still haven't watched in its entirety. I've watched it on plane rides and I've just gotten through bits and bits of it. So I do not want to pass judgment on whether or not I like the movie until I finished it. Dalton, I'm pretty sure. Wait, Dalton, are you technically Gen Z? Are you technically Gen Z? Or are you just like on the fucking cusp of millennial? 5 years, you're a millennial? Fucking boomer. I'm still a millennial, sir. Thank you very much. You wish I was a boomer. You wish I was a boomer. But you want to know something, Dalton? You just want to know something? We're in the same generation then. And I'm just somebody who spent more time in it. Therefore, I know more about it, sir. I also know about it from a unique perspective, Dalton. See, I know about it from 2 different countries. All right? So you might have a uniquely fucking Hawaiian experience about it, Mr. Obama. But I do not. All right? So why don't you keep your communist whore mouth shut? Dalton's an imitation 90s kid. Dalton is great value 90s kid. He's diet 90s kid. Wait, is there another Final Destination shell? Is that a new thing? Thank you. Hate that I'm Gen Z. Fuels half of your... Well, fuck. I can't say that second part out loud. You're Kenyan. My bad. Hold on. Dalton's Kenyan. There you go. Dalton, I know you understood that. For anybody who didn't understand that, that was me wishing Dalton a wonderful voodoo time with his grandpa licking his taint again. Anyway. A new movie's coming out. Fuck. I did not know that. That's racist as fuck. No, it's not. They're not a race. They're not a race. It's a culture. And yeah, cultures deserve to be made fun of. Go back to Kenya. What's up, Idaho? You got a blizzard going on up here? Damn, we're not getting a blizzard. We're just getting snow, baby. But be safe. Hello, Idaho. Zennial, or End Era Gen X. Millennial ended in 95. Did it? James goes, what's wrong with racism? Hey. Technically nothing. Technically speaking, and I'm going to explain it, okay? Okay, there is technically one race, correct? The human race. And I hate it. A huge segment of it, which is why I live in the woods. That's what I gotta say about it. I am a hoe. You're damn fucking right I'm a hoe. Well, actually, I'm not really a hoe. I'm a whore. Thank you. Get it right. Go back to Kenya and take Barry Obama with you. Take Big Mike too. Isn't it technically tribalism, not racism? Yes. Yes, it would be. You are 100% correct. Hold on, my daughter is calling me. Give me a moment. And yes, it's a total weeb thing. go, sweetie pie? Okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening, okay? And I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, love you, bye. I am here. The chair never leaves you. Wow. Wow. You love looking at the chair holes with these ones up here? Those ones? Bet you do. Oh my God. Big Mike's dick wouldn't be allowed in Kenya. Fuck. Oh my God. Not Athena. Zena. Stop with the chicken pot pie. Tack chair. Stop it. Bad. Bad kitty. Bad. All right. Now that she's playing with the other cat. Anyway. You know what, Jesse? You are becoming extremely rude, especially for somebody that I have a wonderful message. Hold on, I will read it out right now. I have a wonderful message about you and Demi wanting a picture of my wiener. Yep. Yeah, no, my chair is 100% my ghostwriter. You bet Dalton wants to ride the chair? Dalton, is this true? Is this true, Dalton? Uh-huh. Lies, slander. Lies and slander. I get worn out chasing pussy. No, not really worn out. Now what would wear me out is that yesterday I was operating on no sleep, had my flight, and then had to go from the airport, go pick up my truck, then drive my daughter back to her mom's house, then drive all the way back here. I was traveling from, I want to say 9:30, because you have to be at the airport early, till I think we got home at 6. Was not fun. I know, seriously, James, you're not wrong. Jesse wants my wife so bad because Jesse is under the false impression that my wife is still that into poon after having experienced my tactical wiener. So for those who don't know, once you get a good tactical dick down, you no longer crave the poon. I am quite sure that I would be able to dangle my wiener inside of some of y'all, give you a little schlep. Even if you're hetero, you'll no longer chase the poon. You'll be 100% into my wiener when I'm done with you. Except for Saral. Saral gets to make sweet love to chubby Mexican men. Anyway. Many things to get with that woman. Yeah, me too. Wait. Me too. take my pants off. I turned her straight. Jesse'll turn her back. Nah, she's been trying. It ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. She likes the tactical turtleneck. Yeah, she loves that turtleneck. I even make the sounds while we hump, and you know that, you know, that whole shit. Yeah. Would that make you turbo gay? Yes. Yes. No, it would make you asexual, but you'd reproduce asexually, so you just like reproduce with like photosynthesis, essentially. You'd be a plant. Anyway, I did actually have a point to this live stream. I forget what that point was. I think I put it in the did I put it in the in the thumbnail? I can't remember. Was there a fat person on the thumbnail? Can somebody tell me real quick? Turtle dick. I think that's been a thing for a little bit, Dalton. Just not super often, because I feel like it's kind of low hanging fruit. But at the same time, every now and again, it's like, hey, you know. I keep swatting you. It's like cock blocking for women. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Yes, there was a fat person. Okay, so update on the dank DeMoss situation. All right, I want to give you guys an update. So she was on a podcast. Hold on, let me pull up the name. She was on The Breakfast Club, and I want to show y'all something really quick. Let me find it. Dang, this is really funny. Okay, so her entire fucking argument has been that she could have fit in that vehicle, correct? That was her entire argument, correct? All right. This one. No, this one? This monitor? Yeah, there it is. All right, you ready? Look upon. Wait, do I need to like unmute this? Or how does this have audio? I don't even know how this has audio, but
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something.
She already little.
look at the fucking shit. They bring her the goddamn couch.
Good, this is accommodation.
There you go.
Okay, she couldn't fit into a chair. She destroyed her entire lawsuit. Here's the issue that I have with it, okay? That a lot of people aren't thinking about, because here's the thing. We can argue up, down, left, and right that that this guy was correct in his thing, right? But you always forget that shitty ass state, Michigan, added being fat to their civil rights protections, okay? So it really is going to come down to, because here's the thing, obviously discrimination based on immutable, characteristics is stupid, right? These things people can't change. You can change your fucking weight. It might be harder for some people, but you can fucking do it. Even those people who have glandular issues, you can fucking do it. You wanna know how I know? Because I know some people with glandular issues who aren't fat fucks that weigh 800 pounds that would destroy a Toyota Hilux. Let's just be real. So I think regardless, I'd have to, obviously I'm not an attorney, but to my knowledge, that law of civil rights is going to have to be challenged with this lawsuit. Whether or not Lyft seeks that, because they also have parted ways with the driver, which means that they're kind of siding on the, hey, he discriminated against her. No, he fucking didn't. He literally said, this bitch ain't fitting in my damn car. But I just want, I'm gonna show that chair again that they upped for her. Okay, you ready for this shit? Look at, okay, so she is in a normal chair right now.
The only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something?
Is she already little?
We had
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that a chair? I want everybody in the chat. Is that a fucking chair? No, that is a goddamn couch. I hear Michigan is renaming Detroit to OB City. Haha, bottoms. Lyft is not coming to the defense of the driver whatsoever. And Lyft does not reimburse for maintenance in personal vehicles. You are 1099. You are responsible for the maintenance of your own vehicle. Lyft, Uber, doesn't matter. Exactly, it's a fucking couch. She makes Queso look like Frenchie. Yes! She fucking does. Also, like, Queso's a heavy dude, but he is not like this level of morbid. Queso doesn't have like 17 rolls before you actually get to like the stomach. You know what I mean? Like, Queso doesn't have so many fucking rolls that you would have to actually roll them around in flour multiple times. Actually, you'd probably have to put her in one of those flour shaker things to find the wet spot. Just rolling her around wouldn't fucking do it. It's like a booth. That's like a booth at an ice cream shop, right? Like, I just want, like, she is so disgustingly morbidly obese. Now, I would also like to point out, and I'm not sure if anybody saw these things, but there's a guy on, that I saw him on TikTok. I've also seen him on Twitter, on X. And he's been essentially going through photos of this rapper, and he's been showing everybody. I want you guys to see this. Dank the Moss in various cars. I want you guys to understand. There's no fucking way. She's in every picture of her in a vehicle. She's not in the vehicle. She can't fit in any of them. So it's all bullshit. She says what she can say whatever the hell she wants. Yeah, you ready? Display. Okay, is she actually in the vehicle or is she half hanging out? What's going on, the lion? How you doing, baby? Oh, okay, so is she in or out of the vehicle, chat? Is she actually in or out the vehicle? Because her leg is hanging out there. Hey, guys, this is a fucking SUV. Is she in it or outside of it? Is she inside now? She qualifies as pudding. Jesus fuck. Look at the width of her. There's no fucking way she would have fit into a C-class. There's no fucking way she's getting into a C-class. Look at this bitch. She's in the trunk. She's in the fucking trunk and she doesn't fit in the trunk of a fucking SUV. And she is suing somebody because he drove a small Mercedes. Hold on. I want to pull up the actual model. I believe it was a Mercedes-Benz sedan. It was a compact sedan. And she knowingly ordered a compact sedan. I can't find what the actual, but it was a small Mercedes. If somebody wants to figure out the actual model, we could take a look at that next to that fucking BMW we just saw. Yeah, she's almost as wide as the car. You know what I mean? There's no way. It looks like she's trying to pour her fat ass. No, she can't. That's the thing. She looks like the SUV is rejecting her like a tumor. It's like a white blood cells are fighting her ass off. You know what I mean? She needs a CDL just to walk. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my God. She'd overload a tractor trailer. Yeah. It's insane. I think it was a C class. I'm pretty sure it was a C class. There's no fucking way. I want to find out what yeah, Lyft's statement was the attorney is full of shit. But yeah, under the law, refusing someone transportation due to their weight is no different than refusing someone transportation based on their race or religion. How? You don't change your race. You technically can change your religion, but at the same time, we live in a country that is founded on religious tolerance, right? So I understand that as part of civil rights practitioner. But being fucking fat, being the highest calorie human that you possibly can be, my 600-pound life probably sent her a rejection letter for her bad attitude. Jesus fuck. Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. It is just corporate talk for we're not going to, you know, yeah, we're not going to help anybody out. What's going on, American citizen? I am also an American citizen. My fellow Americans. I need to figure out what kind of Mercedes it was. Somebody find out what Mercedes it was. Yeah, she weighs 598 pounds. I did see the guy on the that was showing all these. He also pointed out, because I'd have to look for his TikTok again. He pointed out which Mercedes she was in. Do you want to know what the seats were rated for? Anyone want to wager a guess what the seats were rated for? You think it was 500 pounds? Do you think it was 400 pounds? No, it was it was under 400 pounds. They were like 390 pounds that they were rated for safe operation. There's no. Fucking the damn everything would have fucking exploded. They recommended her to my 1,000-pound life. They couldn't find enough participants and canceled the show. It's David Goggins before and after picture. Close the mouthful and start running. Jesus. Mercedes. I know it was Mercedes-Benz sedan, but there are plenty of those. I want to know what model is what we're looking for. I want to know what model. But so the update is that she's been going on the podcast thing and that she needed a literal fucking bench couch to be her seat because her ass was too fat. And guess what? I don't live in Michigan, so you're fucking fat. You are so morbidly, disgustingly obese that you probably are going to need surgical intervention. Otherwise, you are not going to make it for, I'm going to say, another 5 years before you have a fucking coronary, right? It's just the laws of probability tell us you will not make it into your 30s. I don't even know how old she is, but God, her joints must be that of somebody who's 130. You know what I mean? I know RFK Jr. was sworn in, so now we can discriminate against the fats. No, but I do believe that fat women should be illegal. I also believe that fat men should be illegal. Look at the 70s. Nobody was fat. I wonder why. It was like so rare. Fucking obesity wasn't something that was not really seen. It's a recent phenomenon in American history. Yeah, Sir All, I'm kind of on the same, a cattle trailer. Uber cattle trailer. Okay, so I gotta explain something. I have never used, I want everybody to understand this, I have never used like Lyft or Uber before. I've never used it. Ever. And the reason is because I've never had to, and also they don't really do my area, right? So I, of course, did not park my truck at the airport because I like my trucks. So I parked my truck at a family member's house, right? Now, originally, they were supposed to pick my wife, myself, and my daughter up at the airport and drive us back, grab the truck, drive home, right? The whole plan fell through, whatever. So I ended up having to download, had to download Uber for the first time yesterday and use it. First time ever using it. And we had to get an Uber XL. I had to get an XL. You want to know why? Who here can guess why I had to get an Uber, like the bigger vehicle? No, seatbelts are not going to fit. There's so many laws being broken for the sake of not being mean. No, we need to bring back shame. We need to start being mean to people that are like that. You remember there was a time when fat people were really nice because, you know, they were fat and they knew that. They knew that they couldn't compete on the pretty girl level or the pretty boy level. So they had to be funny or they had to be nice. They had to be something else. They had to like have a really good personality. And then, mind you, they could always improve themselves. Now, somebody lied to them and told them that they're just as hot as the rest of the world, which is a fucking lie. And now they act like that shit. Nah. Height. You're damn right. You're damn right, because I'm tall as fuck. Yes. And so I want you to understand, I have the good sense to say, hey, we're going to need a bigger vehicle because I'm not going to fit in your tiny little sedan. It's just not in the cards, right? Especially with my wife and my daughter and our bags and all that. Just not going to happen. So we got an Uber XL. First time. Mind you, the driver was really cool. He was from Brazil, legally here. His daughter just became a citizen. He is now working towards the citizenship, which was fucking cool. We had a real cool conversation. He was a nice dude. Cool. But I've never been in a fucking Uber before. But I still had the good sense to order one big enough. Yeah, that's exactly, Sorrel. I know that. She's well above the 490. Here's the thing, even so, the seats aren't rated for 400, so she can go fuck off. You got an Uber XL because you're 6'5". Hello, yes, exactly. I'm 6'5" with a size 17.5 shoe. Like, no, I'm not fucking fitting in your little fucking Toyota Yaris or your little Prius or whatever the hell you're gonna drive around. It's just not gonna work. You know what I mean? Fat people used to be neat. Yeah, no, fat people, here's the thing. People, like, let's just be 100% here, okay? There's a certain range of weight that we would say is ideal for not only health, but visually, right? Like, we obviously don't want to see super, super pencil thin to I could see your hip bones, you know, kind of shit. No, that's gross. Fuck off with that toothpick nonsense. I want a woman who has a figure, right? But you also don't want that, you know, figure to be, you know, 3 digits. So it's, there's a range. And as long as you're within that range, okay, cool. You're in like kind of this average group of like, okay, you're part of that population. The outliers, which used to be very few, it used to be very few that were morbidly obese to this point. They used to have like bubbly, nice personalities. They would be the nicest people in the world. And you'd have no reason to be mean to them. They are entitled now because somebody lied to them and told them that they're fucking healthy at every size and just super beautiful. No, you're fucking not. You are a walking fucking arterial mess. You are a arterial blockage. You have 2% blood flow. You're no. You're not hot. The only thing that's hot is fucking the friction welding of whatever the hell gets stuck between your rolls. God, I'm mean today. Shit. Fuck. It was you seen choose to, oh, E-Class. Okay, so an E-Class. Thank you. All right, so we got an E-Class Mercedes. All right. It was a newer model, I do know that. All right, E-Class Mercedes seat. That's your fuel tank. Don't care about that. That's your latch anchors. I don't care about that. Suitable capacity up to 50 kilograms. That's the, once again, the latches. I remember it being something like, it's like something sub 400. Yeah, but anyway, either fucking way, the entire weight, the actual weight capacity of the vehicle is yeah. Oh, I already said it? Did you? She's double the friggin' weight rating. Okay, there we go. Maximum weight rating for Mercedes-Benz car seat varies dependingly. Blah, 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 blah. Around 250 pounds. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sorrel. She's double the fucking weight limit. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Not mean. Honesty has no bounds. Fair. Fair. It's not nice, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. You know, like if one of you came up to me and went, Tack, am I overweight? And you're overweight, I'm going to say yes. I'm also going to tell you how to change it. You know? The reason that I'm not going to tell her to change it, other than, I don't know, fucking sewing her lips shut for a little bit might do it, is because she's an entitled bitch. Thank you so much, those are all. So yes, there you go. Fucking, there's no way. Even an F-22 wouldn't intercept her. I wouldn't intercept her. Humans aren't supposed to be that big. No, we did not. Our joints are not meant to, like, here's the thing. People my brother's height, my height, have joint issues typically because of our weight to deal with our frame, right? A 6'5" guy weighs a bit. And even our joints a lot of times struggle with that. Like my little brother is fucking 365 pounds of muscle. He is a big dude. And his joints are going to suck. And the reason they're going to suck is because of height and weight. Because they're not meant to take that kind of stress. But this dumbass fucking thinks otherwise. 2019 to 2021, as I said, it was a newer model, roughly. It was a C300, so it wasn't even an E-Class, it was C-Class. C300 4MATIC. C300, What's the total curb weight that it's allowed after? But once again, taking away its own weight. Preach. It's not even something we should have to preach. It's just something that people should. We need to stop enabling stupidity. We need to stop making stupid people famous, and we need to stop making letting people's opinions go unchallenged. You know. But thank you very much, Grim. Hold the weight for a short time. Oh, no, 100%. You could hold the weight for a short time, right? Like you could build a small chair that can hold an immense amount of weight for a short time. But the moment that anything stresses it in either direction, it's going to cause damage. But she still wouldn't be able to get a seatbelt on, so violating that law. So he'd also have to face whatever, penalties for that. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. Cars are one of your tisms. There you go. There you go. It's an extraordinarily tiny car. It's something I wouldn't fit in. I would not fit in the small Mercedes. Unless maybe like you pulled the seat all the way back and that's sitting in the front. And I still probably wouldn't be all that comfortable. RFK Jr. was confirmed, and there is hope that we can kind of roll back some of the issues. I really want us to bring back like the old phys ed standards. That's one. Two, we need to roll back a bunch of these FDA, rules that have allowed just poisons to be in everything, preservatives and poisons to be in everything. Go back to a more natural diet. Here's the thing, people don't understand. We were thinner when we ate lard, when we cooked with literal fucking lard. I cook with tallow. I cook with fat and bacon, fat. But still, the only time I'm going to use oils is like something like olive oil or avocado oil. But like things that are not like these hyper processed nonsense fucking, hey, yeah, we also developed this for an engine at one point, The fitness gram pacer test. Yes. You're 6'1" and you don't fit. Exactly. If you're over 6 foot, you understand the struggle of like, being in anything that like is meant for the average human. The average human is not above 6 foot. The average human is not above 300 pounds, right? It's not how things are meant to be. Yeah, gross vehicle weight restriction. Yes, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Yes. But yes, RFK was actually confirmed, James. Butter. I love butter. I cook with butter all the time. Butter is, once again, you're talking about a milk fat. Yeah, seed oils are horrible. Horrible. I saw, Brandon tweeted out something, and I commented under it, and I said, hey, make tallow fries great again. And I stand by that. First off, they tasted better. Second off, they were healthier. There's just a billion and one things that we've done wrong as a society. Most of them attributed to the government and lobbying. Peanut oil, still hyper-processed garbage? Yes. Yeah. There you go. Lombax, exactly. Cold-pressed oils that that naturally can become oil. So what can naturally become an oil? Well, olives. Olives have a natural oil in them. Avocados, another natural oil. Pretty fucking neat. Saturated fat was proven to be safe, and the seed oil was proven. Here's the thing: it was the fucking what was it? Wasn't the like American Heart Association was actually like founded by the fucking creators of Crisco? It's all nonsense. Peanut oil is tasty. I don't think so. I personally, the thing that I find the tastiest to cook with personally, this is my personal taste. We might differ here. I love cooking with like bacon fat, like bacon grease. It just adds so much flavor to everything you're cooking. I love it. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. It makes my Johnny tickle in all the best ways. When I was flying on a 747, which is a big enough to live space shuttle, I'd walk off the plane and seeing him walk on the plane. Yes. Is coconut oil? I've never cooked with coconut oil, but I think, yeah, coconut oil would be natural, right? It's just a natural oil. Seed oils literally cause cancer. Yeah, they're carcinogens. Anything that has, actual fat. Exactly. Bacon, but bacon grease is so good. Save your bacon. When you cook bacon, save your bacon grease. It is so good. So good. I do have a bacon fat jar. You're damn right, James. Damn right. We've been told for the past 30 years that oils and fats are bad for you, but they turn out 100 times healthier than their healthy alternative. Yeah, like do you guys remember margarine? How margarine was like, oh my God, getting rid of butter. Now we have margarine. Now we have, I can't believe it's not butter. I can. I fucking could never eat that shit. I could not, it smelled wrong. It smelled gross and sickly. Maybe that's like my hyper fixation autism shit, but I couldn't do it. So I've always just eaten butter. You know, so I want you guys to understand my diet has not changed. It's butter, red meat, and more red meat and some chicken. And you want to know the really funny part? My cholesterol's great. You know, like my numbers are fucking fantastic. I don't ever want to hear that nonsense. You wish you could afford a private plane? That's actually been something that people, I know Dimmy told me that I should consider it, is because I don't like flying, because I don't like being in a vehicle where I'm not personally in control of the vehicle. And so a lot of people are suggesting that I should get like a small plane and learn how to fly it. I don't know. Some maybe on the docket. You fry very little, didn't grow up with fried foods. There you go. I mean, here's the thing. I don't always fry the food. But I cook with them a lot because I'll make like a cream sauce too. Ooh, fuck yeah. Marjoram. 30 days in the sun without changing. That's disgusting. Ugh. High blood pressure and ulcers. We ate bland food. Didn't know about spices till you left out. Well, the ulcers, I guess, yeah, the spices are not going to be good with the ulcers, but the blandness, here's the thing, you can still get away with certain spices, you know? Butter is just good, and it also just tastes better. And also, I like knowing, like, I'll buy a brand and I know that that brand came from like a farm that's an hour away. I'm like, okay, cool. I like also like food traceability. Just makes me feel better about what I'm eating. You want a private helicopter? So you want to fly? Hey, do I need to read the fucking fantastic tale of Whirly the helicopter again? Do I have to do that, Grim? Salt and pepper. Here's the thing. Salt and pepper and garlic is kind of all you really need to have like your steak be good. I prefer a lot more things, but I mean, you can get by on that. What do you want from me, margarine? Okay, you didn't know. I didn't know if you were like trying to spill something else that I just didn't know of. You know what I mean? Your friend is getting his pilot's license. You really want to do that, but you don't have enough money. How much is it to get your like the pilot's license? Yeah, food traceability is very important to me. Very important to me. All right, hold on. You guys are going to hear little pieces of the next album in the background. But you're saying, yes, I need to reread the fucking Whirly the helicopter? Is that what you guys are saying? That I do indeed need to reread this, read the story? Oh, dear Lord. Cletus McFarlane is up around my height. Loves his planes. I know, I do know he likes his planes and helicopters. I know he has that kind of stuff. Is he up? Is he my height? How tall is he? Let me see. According to Reddit, oh, he's taller than me. He's 6'6". So he's an inch taller than me. But I apparently weigh more. I weigh substantially more than Clea. It says in this video he's 6'6". Yep. You're back. Tired all day drinker. It's not the alcohol. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Smoke is another good seasoning. Actually, smoking your meat is delicious. Yes. Fixed wing is between 2,000 and 10K depending on the class, fuel costs, the time of schooling, and equipment. Rotary is double that. Really? Huh. Okay. Yeah, Cletus is a bit scrawny, but I'm like substantially more than him. I'm like 40 pounds more than Cletus. Cletus says, how you doing though, Russell? Your life hinges on spell check. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, there we go. There's licenses. So that's just the licenses. That's not even like anything else. That's insane. That's nuts. I love wood fire grilling. So, oh, so blessed. So blessed. I actually am not a lover of propane. Hank Hill would hate me. Thank you, Brian. I had a good vacation. It was a good time. It was a good time. I went swimming. I got to feed flamingos. It's kind of cool. Posted about that on X. I said, you know, just flamingo shit. Because, by the way, they're really oddly gentle when eating out of your hand. They like turn their head sideways and just go. Yeah. Chill ass birds. Used to make fun of the hippies from wanting organic, GMO-free, pesticide-free whole food. It's exactly what we look for. Yes, but now the really funny part, Lobster, is that the hippies now are the statists. So now they're like, but the government wouldn't lie to us. It's like, shut the fuck up, Green Day. Yes, they do. These are Grumman Goose, the Super Goose. I don't even know what I'd want to get. Probably like if I were gonna get something, it'd be like a prop plane. It'd be like a Cessna or something. Oh, you're in the aviation industry? Well, damn, I am not. He said, James, exactly. It's like, just fly a Cessna. Something that I could just like be like, hey, I just want to go down to South Carolina. You know? So license and equipment maintenance, fuel, and time. Gotcha. It's still a bit more than I would have thought, but I guess it makes sense with all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, it's a bit. I need to drink fluoride and seed oils now, man. Yeah, man. I need to do it, man. There we go. There we go. Oh man. But now I do have something. So for anybody who does not know, okay. For anybody who does not know, I have decided that I'm going to move my music onto an actual artist page that is not like Tactical Turtleneck on like Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. And I was talking in my Discord with the homies, and everybody was offering, you know, oh, they like this idea for a name and this idea and so on and so forth, which is wonderful. Thank you all for your input. Dalton said that he didn't like any of them and wanted me to be more creative. So I'm happy to say, Dalton, I'm not going with any of the options that were in that discussion, but at the same time, I'm not going with any of yours. So, I would like everybody to understand that my new musician's profile is going to be, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Who's ready? I don't even know if you're ready. I need like a drum roll sound effect. I need to just go like record it, just snare. You know what I mean? Lobster with the $10. You know, the hippies now, anti-war, anti-government, and against industrial farming. It is weird. Thank you for the 10, though. It is fucking weird, though. Are you guys ready for the name of the things and the stuffs that is going to be the things? Who's ready? Who's ready? If you're ready, let me know in the chat, because I will post it. It will appear before you. It will appear before you. Everybody just start posting drums in the chat, and then I'll tell you. Refuse to Rust. That's a good name for a metal band. You have now given me 1350. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I like it. I see what you did there, by the way. Proud of you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, That's not it. That's Adolf Tactical. Here we go. Oh, cool. It doesn't fit. See, guys, I'm really good at this stuff, as you guys can tell, right? I'm like so good at this stuff. So here we go. You ready? There we go. Ha. The new name of all of my music will be this, and it will be with my first emo album that is going to be coming out. Will be using this name. Okay? Yeah. Half of Forever. And if you want to know why, because everybody needs a reason why. Okay? I want everybody to understand something, okay? All of the songs. Now, I know that these titles are going to sound really dumb. They're all 100% accurate. 100% accurate, okay? Okay? I feel like, because let's be real, like a lot of my music is like either depressing, which there have been people who have been like, hey, dude, you good? And I'm like, we're good. I've had a rough life. I sing about things that I've been through before. But that being said, I will read you some titles right now. You were my only one, but I was just some dude you met at Quiznos. This is factual. You said you'll be just fine, but then you went and killed yourself. True story. True story. Yeah. You keep showing up for sex, and then I go and get pancakes. Yep. It's strange that being a whore ruins so many relationships. As you can see, right? A lot of these are centered around things that I think that all of us have been through, and that is whores. I've run through my fair few, my fair amount of sluts, eh? You know, all of them with their loose punanis and the sadness and the crying and the cheating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been through a fair few of them. A couple of them with tattoos on their butt cheeks. Yes. Leasing a plane is cheaper because you usually don't have all the maintenance costs, just flight fuel and landing fee. That makes sense. Is it the for or ever? Wait, for what are you talking about? Someone tells me this is quite personal. Oddly enough, never really been through anybody who is actually loose or nasty. Been through quite a few whores though. But it's cool because I was also a whore. So, you know, things are fine. Yeah. No, that was Wisconsin. Just shut up for sex so we make pancakes? No. No, we wouldn't. We'd make French toast. What the fuck are you talking about? God. Fine. Wait, the biggest lie ever? You're fine, rather? Wait, what? I'm so confused, Saral. I'm fine. Then a couple days later, she's dead. Was it a W on each cheek? So you doing this? No, it was not. No. One of them had a like a rose tattoo on their upper thigh, which was like upper thigh leading to the side of their butt cheek. And then I had another one that had a tramp stamp. So, you know, that's a dead giveaway of a slut. You know, and then if you want like a super Christian girl who's gonna be really nice to you and like want to start a family, it's definitely gonna be the fucking girl who has like her legs and stomach and tits and everything tattooed and her throat tattooed. She's totally gonna be a great person for you. Totally not a red flag whatsoever. Nope, never. Oh, I'm fine is the biggest lie. Oh, I'm fine is 100% the biggest lie. 100%. By the way, true story. That song, for anybody who doesn't know, that song is quite literally about, and men, I talked about this with Jesse. I do believe that this is more of a men thing, but I think we've all watched somebody that we're really into, that we wanted to be with at some point maybe, and they kind of were just ruining their lives with somebody who's an absolute dick fuck of an asshole, who's like cheating on them and abusing them and whatever, and they just will not listen to reason, and they will not like escape that cycle of abuse, right? So you know, so essentially you're just watching this person you care deeply about or have a crush on even. It depends on how much you knew them. Like have their life fucking ruined, right? So that's the case with this song, except the ending isn't happy. The ending is he tortured her so fucking much that she quite literally ended her own life. So fucked up song. Just saying. Doge entered the IRS building about an hour ago. Fuck yeah! Ah, God, I can't wait. Can't wait. I also can't wait until they get to the Federal Reserve, because I believe they said that they want to have Ron Paul deal with that, which would be blessed. What's up, Blood Mutt? How you been, baby? It's like Dax is what it's like to be a man. Dax has some really like good, like, here's the thing. I like Dax's songs that are about something. You know, that's kind of my rule with rap to begin with. Reason is not a flower that blossoms in everyone's garden. True. It's like common sense, you know? Common sense, not common. It's a beautiful thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a drink, okay? And you guys can actually listen to that story. Shall you be happy to listen to that story? Are you guys going to be happy looking upon my chair and listening to that story? I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, I shall return. I think you guys can hear that, right? Chair!
Scripture, baby, swallow every word like they could save you. I see the bruises that ain't on your skin, but you still die before you'd hate him. I tried, gotta try to be your lifeline. Held your head above the waves, but you just let go every time. Guess you never wanted to be saved. So bleed me out, hollow my lungs, tear me apart if it makes you feel loved. I was your shadow, your backup plan, just a name you forgot in the end. And now I trace your last mistake on a cross with your name engraved. I set fire to heaven if it meant that I could bring you back again. The calls got short, your voice got thin. You'd say I'm fine, but you die within. And when he left, it broke you clean, like you were never whole to begin. I found your note by the bathroom door, fingers still clutching the cold tile floor. Ink smudged up where the blood ran dry. Said don't wait up, I'll be just fine. I tried, gotta try to pull you back up. Kept my hands on the pulse, but the beat slowed down till there was nothing left to love. So bleed me out, hollow my lungs, tear me apart if it makes you feel loved. I was your shadow, your backup plan, just a name you forgot in the end. And now I trace your last mistake on a cross with your name engraved. Set fire heaven if it meant that I could bring you back again. And I hope he dreams of your
What's up, Frenchie?
wrist. Hope the guilt drags him down to the trench.
I'm just letting you guys hear this one.
Hope he wakes
Just saying.
out of your voice at night, screaming out the way you died. Does he feel it? Does he care? He was never there. Saved you. I should have saved you, but you let go. You let go, and now you're just a ghost.
Memphis may fire. That's a compliment. Thank you. There you go. You're gonna tell Frenchie what he missed? Tell him. Tell him that he missed everything. He missed the invasion. He missed the takeover of Guam. Yeah, fucker. Anyway, all of them are. I want you guys to understand, I, unlike Dalton, don't have anybody around me that I actually know that lives here. So I don't have the luxury of a band. Dalton does. He has friends. I have friends online, but I don't think I could teach my pet deer how to play drums or bass. Be kind of cool. Be kind of cool. When will the release date? No fucking idea. I am still working on this one. I've only got like 4 or 5 that I'm okay with. Working on your metal screams so you can do some covers? Fuck yeah, dude. I missed the end of the IRS. Did I miss the end of it? Because I just saw on X that they said that they're auditing it. I know Jesse mentioned that. Oh, you're talking to Frenchie. Yeah, Frenchie did, but he's also in Canada, so it doesn't really pertain to him yet. Definite skill issue. It's her fucking hooves, man. If a hair band and grunge metal had a child. Thank you, Brian. You're 4 hours away. You are 4 hours away, but also, Grim, what instruments do you play with proficiency? I need to know. Can you like play the drums? Keyword yet. With Dalton Tack Lab, I would still want to do a Dalton Tack Lab. I really do, genuinely. Drum playing deer would be dope. Do you guys want to know what I'm actually trying to, not even trying, that I am training my pet deer to do now? Do you guys want to know what I'm training my dear Bella to do? I'm training her to be a retriever. Because she's, okay, so Bella, for anybody who doesn't know, is a wild deer that loves the hell out of me, who I also adore her. She is quite adorable. She lets me pet her belly. She broke her ankle. I fixed her ankle for her. Really cool deer, right? Bella comes over, licks my face like she's a dog. She's just a really cool animal. I like her. She sleeps in my garage sometimes. I am able to scratch her, so she does leg kick like a dog. It's crazy. It's a wild animal. I'm a fucking Disney princess. I know. I'm teaching her to retrieve ducks. And I want just once, I want to go hunting with other people and then have my deer retrieve the duck. Just to fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like that's what I need. That's what I just need, that in my life once. I don't need it to be a recurring thing. Don't need her to be like a legitimate hunting dog. I just want to have that happen, and I want it to happen on film. You know what I mean? Guitar? Okay, fuck yeah. Play bagpipes? Do I need bagpipes? Maybe. I can't play anything that involves me blowing air into a thing, so woodwinds and brass are kind of out. Can you play the piano? Can you? I don't know. Well, I know you sing. I've heard you sing. But you do more of a country kind of thing. To walk on 2 legs and frighten the neighbors into thinking Bella is a skinwalker? Well, that would require neighbors, dude. Like, that would require fucking neighbors, man. A herd of home defense deer. That's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. Yeah, exactly, right? I want to record it so then it's like, hey, not only is it like evidence, I can put that out there and just be like, hey, I taught my deer how to like go get ducks. Be awesome. The beer deer. Ooh, I should just train her to go get me a beer. That would be a good idea. Deer with bayonets attached to their antlers. The insane way to bait a buck. So she's the result of a lot of bucks, but I also have a rule. I do not hunt anything that is on my property directly. On this is like safe area. I don't want any animal that believes that I am safe. I don't want any animal that I've interacted with to be like what I'm hunting. It's not sportsmen when they come up to me and they think that they're safe. That's just fucked up to me. Wouldn't do it. Bro, we hunting ducks, not deer, right? But it'd be awesome. Deer jump. Yes, a deer just jumping in, going to retrieve a duck and just bringing it back. How awesome would that be? Like, just tell me. Bambi. Well, so not Bambi. She's an adult, but still, it'd be fucking epic. Rock metal competitor. Yeah, exactly. You play. Yeah. You're much more country. I suck, not blows. I don't suck either, unless we're talking about on like straws, so then I can get my Slurpee or nipples. You can play metal guitar and fingerstyle if I need classical or death sound. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't have anyone that like is near me, so pretty much it's just me. Oopsie. What are you doing, you butthole? Oh, okay. Sorry. That was just my like fucking Dexcom going off saying that my sugar's a little high. Rip demo? Yes. We talked about that a little bit in Discord. I don't think I've talked about it on the live stream. Maybe I have. Yeah. Yeah. Clarinet, but you don't have one anymore? I can't play any of that stuff. Butthole surfing? Do I butthole surf? No. No, I butthole plunge. I plunge my wiener into the butthole. Yeah. Exactly. A deer started fucking off the ranch, right? 100%, 100%, Sirral. I am 100% in agreement that Demo retiring, while it sucks, is 100% his decision, of course, because how else? I've seen comments that are just people that are mad about it. It's like, don't. What the fuck are you doing? No, the man's been doing this forever. He's like the OG. I just wish him all the best, and I hope that his life is everything that he hopes it can be, you know, without YouTube. Just got you thinking of butthole surfers. Got you. Okay. Stop drinking so many Cokes? No. Unsub brought back their old intro. Did they? I haven't been able to watch. I've been on vacation. Nice. No, I know Butthole Surfers. I know it's a band. Yeah. I just, without the context, just saying butthole surfing, like surfing, I was like, no, I don't surf butthole. Wasn't it 18 years? I don't think it was 20 years. Wasn't it 18? He was an OG of YouTube to begin with, though. He was the OG of just like the platform as a whole. He's seen like every change. You know, he's been there pre-monetization. He's been there before any of that was a thought. He's just, okay, cool. I made 12 cents today. Fucking neat. You know? YouTube did the aw snap thing to you. I did your original message. What, Southern comedian Zach Rushing. Duck hunting. Well, he's a dunk. Wait, what? I don't know that. I'm so confused by that. What is that? No, bunker branding. So for anybody who hasn't like caught up with Matt's stuff. So the things that are for sale. The resort is for sale. I believe $15 million is the price tag because of the improvements that have been made to it. So that's what he's hoping. I believe that includes the Airbnbs. He is getting rid of the channels. He's not selling the channels. I believe he's getting rid of them. And either he's getting rid of them or just not posting to them. You know, so then people can still watch his old stuff, which I think would be the proper way to do it. But he is keeping Bunker branding. It is a successful business. There's no reason to shut it down. And it really doesn't have anything to do with his YouTube personally. So Bunker, to my knowledge, is the only thing he is keeping. I really see, here's the thing, Larry. I really want somebody who's within the firearms community or like that group to buy it, right? I know that Matt went on unsub. It, you know, I think it's, I don't believe it's come out yet. To talk to them about all of it. And he'll, you know, well, I'm sure we'll get some more information then. My only thing is I don't see a world where he would have listed it for 15 million online. Because I know he talked to his friends about it. I don't see a world where he lists it online and then they buy it. I think that they would have said, hey, we're interested prior. You know what I mean? It's coming out Monday. Thank you, James. So, yeah. Bunker branding is not going anywhere. It's also exactly, it's not just his company. So it's going to be his primary income. I think, you know, I wish him all the best. Of course, here's the thing. If he leaves the channels up, he is still going to make revenue to some degree, just passive revenue from it existing. That's just kind of the nature of YouTube, you know? I was also hoping, Larry, I agree with you. But it's, it is what it is. You know, who buys it? I don't know. Also, you know, the resort's a big project. I would love if Unsub bought it. I would love if Unsub or even like Unsub plus, you know, XYZ other creators all pull together to like keep it going, right? I think that'd be brilliant. Truly though, time will be the ultimate factor in that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it is what it is. Of course, as I always say, you know, he's the first channel I subscribed to on YouTube. He's the first channel Off the Ranch, was the first channel my wife and I watched together as a couple. So, you know, it's of course sad, but, you know, love the content and wish him nothing but the best. Pepperbox, it does 15 million is a huge sum. Now, what I would love is, because I do know that Trout is a contractor, and I know that Trout wanted to do like content involving contracting. I feel like the ranch would be a great place for that. That being said, it's still a huge fucking investment. 15 million is a lot. But for the land, 15 million is a steal, but it's still a lot. It's a lot of money. So, we'll see. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. Yes. Some of the first GunTuber videos you ever watched on YouTube are no longer available due to YouTube. Always watch the custom-made shotgun shell. Yep. It's a shame. It is a shame that those are gone. That's YouTube's damn fault, though. Demo's mansion rebuild series. I loved that series, and that's why when he bought the resort, I was so happy about it. I was like, oh damn, we're getting more of this content. You know what I mean? Black Rifle Coffee. I don't think so. I don't see a world where they buy it. I don't know. all the creators of Pepperbox working on? Maybe. I think that would be great, but once again, it's just there would be no reason to list it online if that wasn't already talked about. You know what I mean? You have to go do wifey things, wifely things. Well, damn. So Jesse's going to suck a wiener. She's going to suck dick and cook chicken. Anyway. They might go in on it. They would not be a sole purchaser of it. Whatsoever. Gotta love CuckTube. Whistling Diesel should buy it. Whistling Diesel's got his own things to worry about. It would be a boon, but you also have to look at the percentage of return. You know what I mean? What's going on, kid? Doing good. Yep, we're doing great. I had a little vacation, had a good time. I got to feed flamingos. It was neat. Got to be in the Gulf of America. It was a great time. It was a great time. Arkansas. You hate that state? Well, I'm sorry. You are the great cornholio. You need teepee for your bunghole? No, you need picata for your bunghole. I'm convinced that I believe that the only state that doesn't exist is technically. Uh-oh. Hold on. What happened? Ooh. Did YouTube just like dump my stream real quick? Uh-oh. Are we good? Okay. But what was I gonna say? I totally forget. Oh, the only state that's not an actual state that I don't believe truly exists is California. As it exists, doesn't exist in my mind as a state. It exists, it just doesn't exist as a state. But the only one that's just not a real place at all is fucking is Ohio. Ohio is a myth. Ohio is a complete myth. Got a little choppy. Okay, because I got a notification that said like that there was an error, and I'm like, oh shit. There we go. Puerto Rico's not a state, sir. It's not a state. It is a territory. I don't believe that they want to be a state. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a difference in, that's literally just a difference in title, to be honest with you, Frenchie. It's that and slight differences in how it is governed, but it's still state. You wish Connecticut was a myth? So do I, especially Stamford. Yeah. Yeah. Stamford is a shithole. So is Hartford. Wait, get ragged on about your state? What happened? I'm so confused, kid. Wyoming doesn't exist? No, nothing exists in Wyoming. I know a lot of people in my community are from Arkansas. The Return of the King? I was on vacation. Rhode Island should be absorbed by another state. I agree with you. It shouldn't exist as a state. It should just it's just a thing. It's a blob. Why is it its own place? You know, just mush it in with one of the surrounding areas. It does not need to be its own thing. Wasn't for your wife, you ditch it. Hey, whatever. I honestly, as I said, all I know about it is it's Arkansas. Massachusetts is completely dead. It's worse than California now. The whole state is sanctuary for trans people now. Massachusetts is, well, there's a reason we call them massholes. America should annex Australia. Be a massive boon for America resource-wise. Yeah, but then we have to deal with people saying nar. I don't want to deal with the narring. Unless like the beatings continue until the narring stops. Just get rid of the accent altogether. Poland should be a territory, little European Texas. I think that anything in Europe should just be left to Europe, and I think that we should completely dissolve NATO, and I just want to watch it all burn. As somebody from Europe. Cheers to that. Spicy tomato sauce. Not really, other than maybe adding a little cayenne. I mean, depends on what you mean by spicy tomato sauce. I maintain that all we should do is utilize Canada for its natural resources. You don't need the people. I don't believe that we need to import a bunch of liberal leftist people to save the very few traditionalist, non-pro-government people there. Because here's the thing, even the conservatives are like liberals. The conservatives in Canada are like are centrist Democrats. No, I'm good. The resources, yes. The people, not so much. Your internet took a shit? I'm sorry. Entire planet of America. Technically, we could have done that in World War II. We could have done that. We were the only ones with the A-bomb. Super Earth would go pretty hard. Yes, we're going to have Super Earth. Be great. Be a great time. You're paying over $100 for half a gig? Dude, I don't even pay that and I get 5 gig. That's insane. Ingredient for like a dish, like pastas. No, but like, okay, so, but what kind of spice? Are you wanting something that's like a hearty kind of with a bit of kick? Are you talking something that's legitimately spicy? Are you talking about something that's a little bite? Like, what kind of spice are we talking about here, Lombax? They are 100% Grim. They all like, there's like 5 that aren't. Can we at least adopt Frenchie? Sure. But I still maintain that we annihilate the entirety of it and just use it for resources. Best I got is chicken parm. If it's for a chicken parm, cayenne is good. Some red chili flakes. There you go. Yeah. Well, yes, we can adopt Frenchie. You forget what you pay for? I pay for actually, what is my actual bill? Hold on. Give me a second. I think it's like $50. But it's because it's a corporate plan, which is different. Let me go. Nope, not that one. Here it is. Okay. $59. So that's what I pay. So it's $60. My bad. You're an orphan now? Yes. I'm an orphan now. Call Me Chris isn't liberal, but she was up until she met her soon-to-be husband. She was quite a bit Now, she's not for like I know she's like not for their health system and stuff like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not a liberal. But also, she's going to be an American, so I agree, actually, Larry. I do think that, because here's the thing. It would solve the issue of people demanding that people pay for the things that they want. It's like, okay, if you want that, put it up as like a petition that it's like, I want taxes for this specific thing. The people who agree to it can then fund it. You could pool the resources voluntarily. I'm not against that because it is voluntary. She got better. Yeah. You have only one provider. That sucks. We've got, I think, 4 in our area. Why would you do your taxes? Because they try and kill you if you don't. And by try and kill you, they try and arrest you and seize your property. They use the threat of violence against you if you don't pay your taxes. If you want, so that you're gonna have the Chipotle. I'm gonna say add the Chipotle and then like some like legit cayenne pepper, like powder. That's what you're gonna do. You pay for a gig down. You split it between 3 computers and TV stream. Yeah, but like a gig down's more than enough for that. Upload is where like video calls and stuff like that matter, you know? You skip 3 years of it? I wouldn't say that. Yeah, right, exactly, Grim. I hate taxes, but I like to live. Yes. Same. I also hate taxes. Oh shit. Oh, okay, yeah, that. I did not actually, Grim, I'm gonna be 100%. I did not remember. Thank you for the reminder. We'll have to come up with something. Thank you for the reminder, genuinely. If the government were to not put the taxes where you designated, they would have to give you back your taxes plus 5% interest. I mean, here's the thing. I think that it should just be, but also, now here's the thing. Okay, everybody, so do I believe in voluntary taxes? Yes. So let me ask you this. Why have it be taxes if it's voluntary? You do not need the middleman of government at that point. You could then just designate it, like you eliminate the entire idea of taxation, and then you just have voluntary donations. That already exists. It's just that taxation makes that far more difficult to do. So removing taxes altogether would make all taxes voluntary because they would just be voluntary contributions. Taxes wouldn't exist. I should get a tax write-off couch. I really should. I have a couch. I just need to like move it. Your upload is supposed to be 35 meg. Okay, so it's not like true gigabit then. Like not true gigabit like fiber. Up and down. You don't think you've ever seen more than like 10? That sucks, dude. Runs over copper. Xfinity is kind of a scam everywhere. From everyone I've heard, they hate Xfinity, but you know. $52 USD for unlimited downloads. Australia's internet speed ranks around 60th position globally. So yeah, oof. I mean, mine's unlimited as well. It's just, you know, it's the speeds. So yeah, I have 5 gig down, 5 gig up. voluntary contributions equals civic duty. Not necessarily. It just voluntary contributions just equal voluntary contributions. There's nothing to do with civic duty. Paid $17,000 in taxes this year, and now the IRS says you still owe them $300. Jesus fuck, dude. It's insane. Kanye and his wife are splitting. Wait, the new one? The new one that he just made, like, fucking dance around naked in front of everybody at the Grammys? That one? The costumes are a tax write-off, technically, yes. It's cock, so you don't expect much. Gotcha. Taxes are corruption, yes. Reasonable option. Your neighbors have CenturyLink, and watching 4K YouTube is a task. Gotcha. Gotcha. The invisible dress. Yeah, invisible dress in front of kids. The one that I think should be jailed. That one? Yeah. His ex was popping off. Civic duty is jack shit. My civic extortion is ridiculous. Oh, I have an extra $5 I should send in the local soup kitchen. I mean, that's what, you know, voluntary contribution is if you wanted to. Century stink, that one. Oh, damn. Seems that a lot of people here are very upset with their internet. I'm sorry. What, the ex like losing her shit? My big thing about the whole Grammy invisible dress thing with his wife was there were children present. I did see the recent string of Ye tweets, and they were fucking hilarious to laugh. I was just reading them. I'm like, yeah, he's on some shit. He's off his meds again. I think he did as well. I thought you were talking about his ex, like his ex-wife, like Kim Kardashian, because I believe she said some shit about how he's a bit nutty still. But I know his his current wife is the one that was at the Grammys in the Invisidress around kids. I think she should be labeled as a sex offender right now. But it's California, so that communist shithole won't fucking do it. Frontier Fiber, grade A, 2G up and down. So if you go their corporate plans, you can get more than that. One up, down, no issues. Well, that's good. Blue Ridge, oof. Oh, I know all about Blue Ridge. I'm so sorry for your loss. You got Spectrum and it sucks. I'm on the Spectrum and it's great. Ah, me too. My internet's not too bad. What's going on, Noble? How you doing, baby? Elon should just hand out Starlink internet to everyone in the world. Laws from handing out free Starlink kits would be countered by the profits made from people using his service. I mean, that's kind of what he's doing all the time. But also, Starlink is it can be affected by the weather. And there's so much variability in it. Do I think that it should exist? Fuck yeah, it's great, but it's specific use case. It's like for like being out in the middle of goddamn nowhere. You know, like if I were gonna go like, I don't know, let's just say out in the wilderness somewhere. Yeah, okay, it makes sense to have Starlink. Other than that, it makes far more sense to have direct fiber. You know what I mean? He wasn't even invited to the Grammys. Here's the thing. The Grammys is just one big fucking lie anyway. Just remember, Beyonce got Country Music Album of the Year for a song and album that isn't country. That is rapping about being Thanos. Yeah. Yeah. You use Midco. What is that your local one? Starlink is very variable and weather dependent. Since Noble, it's been a while since I've done one. Know what I mean? It's all good though. Happy you're here. Still better than HughesNet, and yeah, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be out in the middle of nowhere for like Starlink to actually be a thing. Yeah, no, like Starlink's great, but there are occasions where it's not going to do what I need it to do, right? Because we're all coming at this from our own independent use case, right? So like let me give you an example, okay? Most of us here would not need, 5 gig upload, right? Somebody like me typically does. Especially when you're like sharing like massive fucking files. You need it. Grammy's an event for everyone that's a part of the cult to openly jerk each other off. It's no different than the Oscars or Emmys. No, it's no different than any awards show. It's all about who gave the most money to who and who has the best connections to whomever. It's not who actually did the best thing. It has nothing to do with talent. It has everything to do with who sucked the right dick. No, 100%, Saral. 100%. There's no satellite. Our current technology is not there. Just like our current solar technology is not there. Like our current battery technology is not there. Like there's a bunch of really cool tech out there that just does not fucking hold up the standard that we all need. It's the reason I could not own an electric vehicle. They don't make one that does the things I need it to do as reliably as what I have. Just saying. Well, here's the thing, Saral. Beyonce's album is literally the exact same. It is. I want you to imagine somebody going yeehaw, 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 and then like saying I'm a cowboy, and then rapping. Like there's no difference between like the music styles at all, other than like lyrically, other than like banjo in the background. Like I want you to imagine taking any other Beyonce song that sucks, because so any other Beyonce song, and then just play banjo over it. You got the new album. That's pretty much it. Oh, I know. Saral, I have solar. Hi. Yeah. Any artist that's talented is going to be blacklisted because they don't want that. They want marketability. You want a bourbon that is dark and smoky but isn't sweet and peanutty. Do I have any suggestions? Michter's very small batch or Booker's unfiltered. Very delicious. Booker's unfiltered. It's very nice. You could also go Piggyback. Piggyback rye is very good. Hard pass on that shit. No, see, solar's great when it's your house, not like a massive grid that's meant to actually like sustain anything important. It's great for living off the grid. I don't pay power bills. It's kind of nice. Electric cars are good go-karts. Oh, 100%. And here's the thing, they work in specific scenarios, they just don't work for what I need. Know what I mean? Yeah, small scale operations, exactly. Country vibes rap. Is that what we're calling it? I wouldn't even call it country vibes. You were playing some kids' music for your children to dance to, like The Floor is Lava and the Dance Free song. Yep. All of a sudden, the kids' music station on Alexa started playing a song called Whale Cock. Well, that's not good. Fuck. I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that Tom McDonald song. Yeah, Noble, I'd be mad too as a dad, you know. Raw Thought series is up my alley. I don't know. I'd have to give it a listen. I'd have to give it a listen to be able to determine that. What I can say is that the Grammys, the Oscars, all of pretty much every single one of these award ceremonies does not award anyone for doing anything. It literally is, as you said, it's just who's going to jerk off who. I don't have an Alexa. I don't have an Alexa for good reason. I don't believe in Alexa. I believe that Alexa is a spy for the Chinese and Jeff Bezos. They aren't country and will never be. No, it's not country music. And here's the thing. If you want to do like a country album, okay, cool. Like, then do a country album. Like, go for it. Give it your best shot. I'm totally all about that. Like, hell yeah. Everybody, like, music is meant to be shared. It's a beautiful thing. But don't fucking sit there and rap like a fucking retard for 20 minutes and then call it country, because it's not. That's like, okay, hey guys, I'm not sure if you guys have heard my rap album that's coming out. Hold on, let me pull it up for you real quick. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here's my new rap album, everybody. Yeah, see rap, right? This is rap, right, Beyonce? Yeah, see, my rap album. It's great. 10 out of 10. Should win best rap album now. No, saying something is something doesn't make it so. Doesn't make it so. Country rap doesn't exist. Like, what the closest you'd get is like old Nelly. You know, like, I'm not even kidding. I didn't even know that Tom McDonald tried to do country stuff. His song with Ben Shapiro is the last good one. That was a funny one. I also like the one he did with Roseanne, just because I love Roseanne. Anime should win so many fucking awards. Like, I watched while we were on our flight, I watched Your Name and Suzume, and both of them are just fucking bliss. So damn good. So damn good. According to Beyonce, that's rap. Does not know your preferences at all. You hate that type of music. It's trash, and people that sing that shit are garbage. I don't know what the fucking, like, I think, was it connected to, like, YouTube music? Because I know YouTube has had issues with that in the past where, like, it starts auto-playing horrible, degenerate things. Know what I mean? 688 max download, 27 upload with a 4-second peak and 7. Damn. Moonshine Bandits is good. Moonshine Bandits, don't know. Technically, it actually could be rap because rap doesn't have a distinct requirement. Don't even start with that shit. No one does character development like anime. Anime is, well, also, okay, to be fair, that's very anime dependent, right? Like if you're getting like into like some like just random fucking trash core anime, you're not gonna get like the most amazing you know, character development, you know? But like Vinland Saga, I don't think you can get better writing. You know, there's just some absolute brilliant stories that they do. Your Lie in April is, yes, first off, I'm watching that with my wife right now. We're on episode 12. I've watched it before. It's fantastic. First off, for anybody who doesn't know, it is about music, but it's also about like abuse and trauma. It's fucking so just, oh God, is it so good. Yeah, no, Your Lie in April is amazing. 100% Frenchie. Yes. That's how you don't use them anymore for music. I use Spotify. That's what I've always had. I thought I thought that Amazon might use Amazon Music or YouTube. Or maybe you could just hook up Alexa to whatever you have, right? Anime writers do it better, but also anime writers do a lot of things better. Anime still, because of Japanese culture, hyper fixates on a lot of traditionalist values. They fixate on a lot of very important lessons, right? That even the trash isekais are like actually trying to teach a kid, like, hey, this is a good thing, this is a bad thing, you know? And then every now and again, even, you know, you get the, hey, this is your sister, sexual undertones. You know, it's like, okay, that's the weird bit, but the rest of it's pretty on point. Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta should have been the main character. SAO is good, and you haven't watched anything else because it can't stand the art style. Really? Well, I mean, anime has like 100 different art styles. So trust me, there's got to be something out there for you, man. Kami can't communicate and Buck the Rock. Initial D. Darker Than Black. Vinland is only partially based off of history. It's like 50%. Here's the thing. It's based off of real people, fake stuff. They do fixate on titties, but at the same, okay, James, here's my argument for that. Is that not traditionalist? Does that not encourage young men to focus on the life-giving properties that are boobies? Yes. Yes. Isekai, here's the thing. Isekai can be either stupid fun, self-aware, or it could be like brilliantly deep. There's all three exist. Just I think that the stupid fun, there's a lot more of it within the Isekai genre. No, said spoken. Spoken, not sung, sir. So, no, not everything that is sung to a backing track would classify. So, speaking is where you see you defeated your own argument in your own argument. So, make you a heathen, you just can't get an anime? Here's the thing, it doesn't make you a heathen, it just means that, like, you're not gonna like when I talk about anime, you know? That's what it really means, right? Cowboy Bebop. Ah, fucking old school. Old school. I still think it's really funny that they were like flipping the fuck out because of the live action and then it's like Spike's literally depicted as being white and Jewish canonically. So it's like, just shut the fuck up, you fucking lefties. SAO isn't your favorite. You like the spin-off Gun Gale. See, I'm the opposite. I didn't like Gun Gale. I like the original SAO. Yeah. I thought it was good at the beginning. I didn't like Alfheim. Didn't like any of that. Vinland is historical fantasy. Yeah, a real big emphasis on the fantasy there, bud. Like, there's a lot of just, you know, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's fictional. You know, it's meant to be. Without boobs, man wouldn't exist. Also, boobs are proven to reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke. So, life-giving mammary glands. A slap on Titan. Attack on Titan is just fucking amazing storytelling. Really, I liked the art style as well, but yeah. Anime as wide as you are. You love serious anime like First Squad, but also love stupid fun anime like City Hunter and everything in between. I have a huge swath, but I'll go through phases where like I'll really be into isekai trash, and then I'll be like, nope, now I really want to be into like, you know, this deep storytelling, Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, things like that. Now I want like something really obscure, you know, Fruits of Grisea. Then I want, you know, whatever comedy. You know, I go through phases. Slice of life I like. So many genres. You like the stories of anime, you just can't watch it. Okay. You'll listen politely. It's all good. Anime and hentai are not the same, but you like American anime? American anime isn't a thing. The only thing that is American anime that I actually would classify as American anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's it. And yes, you're right. Anime and hentai are not the same thing. They are vastly different. Though here's the thing. They do also cross paths. Testament is Sister New Devil. Anybody who hasn't watched that, watch that. They power up by coming. Ghost Stories, American dub. Watch it. So fucking good. Oh my God. Dude, it's like watching an abridged series, but it's not. It's so funny. Yes, there is. I forget what it's I haven't watched it, but it's like it's a female doctor. It's very funny from what I've heard. The Last Airbender has a great storyline. Oh, 100%. Last Airbender is great. Yeah. Solo leveling abridged is just, brother, fuck me. God damn it. I have to fuck my sister. That is literally solo leveling abridged. In a nutshell, it's literally sister leveling abridged. I think that's the whole thing. King of the Hill, Family Guy, South Park equal American anime. Well, okay, so King of the Hill is the only one that within Japanese circles would be considered American anime. And the reason for that is the only one that they argue whether or not it's better dubbed or subbed. We have the same argument about their stuff. It's official abridged, yes. YouTube doesn't alert me. Well, I'm sorry, Nighthawk. That's why I add everyone in Discord too. Tried. If you were going to watch hentai, wouldn't you just watch porn? That's kind of how I feel about it. I don't watch hentai. The reason that I watch things like High School DxD, which is like the borderline, or like Testament of Sister New Devil, is because oddly enough, it actually does have a plot. The boobies are just kind of there, you know? So if you want something that's really fucked up, obviously it's like Redo Healer. You know, there's that. Once again, really good plot, just really fucked up. Looney Tunes are cartoons, as is everything else you named there, sir. Porn bad? Yes. Thank you, Sorrel. That's the name of it. Thank you. A lot of people think that just because anime by definition means animation in Japanese, it doesn't. It's a style. It is a specific stylization. So no, King of the Hill being the only one is only because Japan considers it one. It is specific to Japanese animation. But the rest of them are just cartoons. And that's just how it is. Subs are always superior as you get the natural. Yes. Not only that, but you also get the way that it is intended to be said. You get the emotion behind it. It's so much better. The Witcher, Game of Thrones, kinda, yeah. Okay, fun fact, Ben. I never really watched The Simpsons. My wife is the Simpsons person. I've never been the Simpsons person. Bible Black series has a genuinely good plot, and fucked up as it is, that's a lot of anime, to be fair. There's so many fucking animes that are so just disgusting. But then it's like, oh god, the plot's so good. I have to watch it. Yes, exactly, that they are animated, but there's a difference between that and everything else. Is why am I? Is that because of the Gregory House? No, I've seen that meme. I just forgot the name of the actual thing. That's not the defining trait. And also, Boondocks is just ass aside from one character, and that's Uncle Ruckus, which is the funniest character. It's like this Dave Chappelle all over again. It's still not anime, dude. I like subs and dubs, but it depends on the house it does it. No, that's true. It does depend on the house that's going to do the everything and the voiceovers and stuff like that. If the voiceover works, like one of the voiceovers I would say that works really well is actually Solo Leveling, because I'm watching it in both Japanese and in English, and the reason being my wife cannot understand Japanese nor read it. So like read the subtitles. It fucks the experience up for her, so she has to watch dub, so I have to watch it in both. So I get to watch it in Japanese, and then I get to rewatch it the next week in English. Great voice cast for like Jinwoo in the dub, all that. I'm definitely not the right audience for Boondocks. It's just I can never get into it. Yeah, the Dear Friend one, I didn't watch that. It just felt very furry-esque, and I'm good. I'm good. You say the same thing in different ways, yes. I did see that. I saw that. I think that you also tagged me in that, didn't you, Kangaroo? They tried to copy the art style, but it never flows the same. Never flows the same. And yes, the only reason is Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus is funny as shit. Have you seen that the guy who voice acts Uncle Ruckus goes around as Uncle Ruckus? And he's so funny. Soul Leveling as the best dub. I think is probably one of the best I've heard. Every character sounds probably right on where I think that they should be. Anybody watch Jinro? I have not. Boondock Saints is great. I agree with that, Noble. Boondock Saints is choice. So fucking good. Space Battleship Yamato and Battle of the Planets. And you're like 10 years old. Damn. My first anime was Inuyasha. After Inuyasha, it was DBZ. So those are my two. So I got kind of the two. I got the very storytelling kind of one, and then the we're going to spend 6.5 episodes of a dude screaming, and then a guy going, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Whether or not he'll go Super Saiyan, and Freya sounding like a butch lesbian the entire time. Genuinely thought it was a chick until like I was like 22. So you and your fucking rope. Blue Exorcist is pretty solid. Soul Leveling Abridged is sister leveling Nighthawk. It's so fucked. Gurren Lagann, yep. Boondock Saints 2. So I watched Boondock Saints 2. I don't remember anything about it. I couldn't tell you anything about it other than I remember that one of the main brothers, his chin got really fucked up. He had that chin neck thing where it's like one thing. He did not age well, is my point. But Fury is amazing. As a silly anime is really good. I love that one just because it's so goofy. If you want really good, really stupid stupid fun, oh god, you want Eminence and Shadow is one that I highly recommend. It is a self-aware trope machine. It is every trope in every anime taken to its max intentionally, and then it's self-aware, and then he's just a douche, and I love it. Konosuba is another really funny one. Love Konosuba. If you want like a feel-good kind of goofy one, I would. Bofure is a good one. What is it? And we're back. OBS crashed. OBS crashed. Shangri-La Frontier is another one. Another really fun one. Tsukimichi is another really fun one if you want like isekai but still fun. Tsukimichi is a really fun one. Highly recommend it. Oh, is that what happened? Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those out there where it's like you go in with this thought and then you're like, ha, holy shit. No, it's another really good one I like. The Daily Life of a Middle-Aged Online Shopper in Another World. It's a new one, but it's fun. I'm also gonna go pee. I shall return. Share. Oh, I had to pee. There was so much pee. Autistic and bought Beyblades as a kid. What the fuck? Raise your hand for this really weird, obscure thing. Oh, is that funny? I did not buy Beyblades. I did treat a couple ex-girlfriends as if they were a Beyblade. Anybody who gets that gets brownie points. So much chair today. Oh, yes. current Mike Glover situation is a good reminder not to stick your dick in crazy ever. It's just not worth it. Just don't stick your dick in crazy if you don't want to deal with crazy for the rest of your life. Beyblades were the shit. Well, they were shit. Anal ripcord. Yep, there it is. There it is. Somebody's played with butt. Well, anal beads and butt plugs. Let her rip. Anyway. It's my drinking chair. Wait, you're going to have to... I'm so... Well, so YouTube is finicky on that because you can't make it about the alcohol and getting drunk. They take issue with that. If drinking occurs and that's not the topic, it's fine. I had a very extensive conversation with Jake the lawyer about this. He gave me a lot of really, really great info. He's a good dude. Yeah. You're at work and you can't afford whiskey at the moment? Well, you know, don't have to. You know, don't have to. She has to spin. Yeah. Yeah, if you yank it out and she spins real good, spin her like a top. Jake is smart. Jake is actually a very intelligent person. Yeah, horrible music taste. Great intelligent person. Also very humble and wonderful to deal with, if I might add. He's actually a really nice guy. He has answered many questions, like from a legal standpoint, involving specific live streams or videos, and he's just been wonderful. He's just been a great dude. So seriously, everybody, like Jake, you know, with Unsub is just goat, straight up goated. Cooking in Another World with online groceries is pretty good. Yes, it's really good. I love it. Food Wars, if you're into some food. I love food anime. Food anime is good. That he left California? Yes. Beyblades, Hot Wheels, and Legos. I had Connects. I had to buy them myself, though. Could mean water. Nah, come on. Don't even get on this autistic fucking arguing semantics with me. Oh, of course they have. Yeah. Jake does great ad reads, but I will say no one beats Trout. No one beats Trout's ad reads. You cannot. Trout and Eli, their ad reads are just... There's something special about them. You prefer bouncing than spinning? Why not both? Saw his pot-belly dad being enabled to buy alcohol by his son. That happens. Old anime is better than new anime? Depends, Sonny. Depends. So I will admit that old anime had way better storytelling skills for the most part. I feel like they all had to compete against each other on that level of storytelling, right? That's why old anime had, like, they were brilliant, they were very long, they were very drawn out, they were very character developed, very scene developed. I do feel like kind of DBZ and like the big three were kind of the end of that, because I'm of the mind that Naruto sucks. There's not a single character that's likable in it. Sorry. But it has its place. Yeah, old anime 100% has its place. The new stuff that I like, it's new and cool for a different reason. So comparing the two is doing it just you're doing a disservice to both, because you're comparing apples to oranges. Story-driven anime is where old anime thrives. It was brilliant at it. It was brilliant at character development, but its art style, I was not personally a fan of. things like the modern anime, like if you're going in Vinland Saga, you're getting still that story, but you're getting beautiful art in a kind of more updated sense. That's just my autism, which I personally prefer. Princess Mononoke is the greatest anime. I'm gonna say my like genuine what I think currently is the greatest anime. I think I have to separate them by genre. If you're talking like action adventure, it's gonna be Attack on Titan. Just from the storytelling perspective. If you're talking like romance, it's a movie, but it's Your Name. If you're talking about fantasy, it's Paprika. If you're talking isekai, it's gonna be probably a toss-up between like Tsukumichi and technically Eminence and Shadow is an isekai. You know, but I think that everybody gets really hung up on like trying to define one as an outlier. There are outliers, of course. Like right now, Solo Leveling is, I think, one of the greatest like visual phenomenons that exists. You know what I mean? New anime voice acting sucks. Old anime voice acting was so cool, except for things like DBZ. Like I was saying earlier, that I believe that like, DBZ, I thought Frieza was a fat lesbian forever. So, dude, my bad. Yes, I will agree with you there, Sonny. 100%. But also, James Cameron is A, a piece of shit in real life, and B, Avatar's overrated as crap. I highly recommend everybody watch Your Name, though. Highly recommend. So fucking good. Train Your Dragon movie looks good, though. For some reason, Astrid has dreads. Almost is. You're not wrong. Astrid is not Nordic. Is one way to put it. You know, Astrid has been Netflixed. Artwork, yeah, Your Lie in April is amazing. It's story, it's beautiful. Your Lie in April is S tier for me. 100%. Yeah, Pepperbox, we watch on sub on YouTube for the ad reads. I've noticed them missing. Wondering if they're trying to clean it up for some reason. I don't know, maybe. There's some good isekai, but I think they 100% did. They 100% did. I think that there's going to be a new thing that's going to kind of happen, you know? There's going to be a new trend. Did they make a shortened DBZ? You can watch. So there's a couple ways to do this. I'm not sure if they made an official shortened one. They did put out a list of like you can, and they did the same with Naruto. They did the same with One Piece. They did the same with fucking Hunter x Hunter. Where it's like skip these episodes so you could like watch it to just like, hey, this stays canon, but it fucking removes the filler. You know what I mean? They did it with Bleach as well. So I don't know. Astrid is supposed to be a hot blonde. Sorry, but dreads don't do for. Well, here's the thing: there are Nordic women with dreads, 100%, and they were blonde, but they were blonde dreads. You know, it's just. I don't like this. Like, here's the thing: I'm not gonna go make a movie called Malcolm X and then put a fucking ginger or like a blonde girl as Malcolm. You know, like, hey, Martin Luther King, played by Carrot Top. You know. Watching Dragon Ball once back in the 80s, couldn't get it. Dragon Ball's never really been my thing. DBZ Kai, which is a short one. Maybe that's what maybe that's what they were talking about. All Democrats are fascists, modern ones. But yeah. Bear Epstein Bears. God damn it. But yeah, anyway, so anime, Anime is a brilliant thing. I love anime. If you want like really good story right now, that is like a modern anime, Vinland is amazing. Apothecary Diary is fantastic. Visa and MasterCard are openly bullying Japanese anime studios and game developers to include DEI bullshit in their shows and games. Guess it's a good thing that both of them are being sued by the United States government into oblivion. Can't fucking wait until they die. Original Dragon Ball, so you're not talking about like Z, GT, any of that. The original Dragon Ball was very slow. It's the same reason I cannot get into like One Piece. I just can't watch it. I've watched enough episodes to be like, I hate this. You know, so yeah. They did create the Klan. Democrats did create the Klan, like quite literally. Japan is going to have a very tough time to going woke because that does not mesh well with their culture. Culturally, it does not work there. I'm just being 100% honest. Naruto is the first modern slop. Yes. Also, not a single likable character. You have some anime to look into. Got to dip out. Hey, have a fucking good one, Larry. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Genuinely. What time is it? Oh shit, it's like fucking 5 o'clock. I fucking never know like what time all this shit is. I don't keep up on this nonsense. My wife has texted me. She's out of work anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. Vice, probably. I'm not 100% on that, Frenchie. Watch Fairy Tail, but I swear it made me physically. Fairy Tail, I can't get into Fairy Tail. I can't get into a lot of shit like Hunter x Hunter. I can't do Naruto. I can't do fucking One Piece. I can't do any of those. I've watched all of Naruto. I fucking hated every moment of it. It was just so shit. All right, so you guys are going to get to listen to You Were My Only One, But I Was Just Some Dude You Met at Quiznos. And then I'm going to get food. Half the workday, it was nice. Well, fuck yeah, dude. All right, enjoy. Enjoy, everybody. North Korea would try to manipulate you rather than force you.
Your bedroom light is flickering. Silhouettes move against the sheets. Your fingers trace his skin like mine, like I never even meant a thing. And I swear I feel my heartbeat slow as the handle but you don't see me standing there. Oh, but you will, I swear you will. So tell me, does he taste like me? Do you hear my name in the space between? Do you feel it coming? Can you hear the creak of the splinters breaking under my feet? Oh, I'm inside, oh, I'm right here. Your last mistake, your deepest fear. And by the time the screaming ends, there'll be nothing left of him or you again. Two bodies lie where love once lived. Two heartbeats silenced by my grip. And in the quiet, in the mess, I carve your name into my chest. And now I'm gone, just smoke and dust. I was your first, I was your last, I was your love, now I'm your ghost. But you won't cheat me anymore. So tell me, does he taste like me? Do you hear my name in the space between? Do you feel it coming? Can you hear the creak of the splinters breaking under my feet? Oh, I was here, oh, I was real. Now just a nightmare you can't feel. And by the time the screaming ends, there's nothing left but me again.
Alrighty, everybody. This is also my crunchy list. I hope you guys fucking get to see all the fucking nice anime. Well, this is my watch list, not even my crunchy list. Grim, I did, and I will respond, you fucking impatient person, you. But yeah. Oh, I have to watch this new episode. Sweet. And this one. Fucking nice. Anyway. I hope that you, yes, it was crazy, but it was kind of like, you just put it on the background and watch it. But I will see you all later because my wife is on her way home. So that means that I have to do stuff. And yeah. But thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Also, final moment to thingy. If you are following me on X or if you are in Discord and there's a specific thing you want me to make a video about, at me with what you want in suggestions or in a tweet. But, Avita Zane, yes. But I will see you all later. And feel free to just at me and be like, hey, make a video about this, or I'd really love to see your perspective on this. And I will see if we could. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Sound good? Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Goodbye. Hello, hello. Goodbye.